Don't go broke trying to please a girl. People will respect you more when they know you respect yourself. And you respecting yourself is you having a boundary, is you having a strong opinion, is you not agreeing to everybody and anybody. Hi, my name is IJ. This is Real Talk with IJ. On Real Talk with IJ, we'll talk about all things love, sex, and relationship. I try to help you understand women and the woman's mind and help you, pick the best woman for you at the end of the day. Now, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, take your time, go through my page with something you really like and fancy, the kind of videos I make. Make sure you subscribe and drop a comment before you leave. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I see you guys and I really do appreciate you all. So today we're talking about how to stop being a Mr. Nice Guy. You definitely need to stop being Mr. Nice Guy because a lot of people are out there to take advantage of you. And see, all of us have been in that place. We are all Mr. Nice Guys. We have been in a situation where we just feel like we have to do this so people can like us, especially when we were younger. Growing up, you wanted to have some kind of particular set of friends. So you try so much to fit in. So you try to do a lot of things so that they can like you and allow you be in their clique. So if you used to be that kind of person, if you're that kind of person, then listen up because there are some things you need to do to stop being Mr. Nice Guy. And trust me, once you stop doing all of this, you're going to get the respect that you deserve, which is the main purpose of this video, to help you regain your respect. And when it comes to relationship, the disadvantage of being that Mr. Nice Guy is you are being pushed to the friend zone. Yes. You're being pushed to the friend zone. They don't see you as a lover. They see you more like a helper, a doormat. They just use you as a towel and just toss you anywhere, and when they are wet again from their tears and heartbreak, they come to you and use it to wipe up their tears again, only to jump back to the toxic relationship that they fancy. So you're going to stop being that Mr. Nice Guy so you can get the respect that you deserve. The very first thing I'm going to say is you need to learn how to set boundaries. Whether it's in a relationship, whether it's among friends, whether it's even in your family, I'm telling you, you need to learn how to set boundaries. You need to definitely learn how to set boundaries. You need to stop being a people pleaser. The very first thing about nice guys is you try to please people. You try to do things to make people like you. You try to go out of your way to do everything that every other person wants because you're concerned about what they're going to talk about you behind you. You're concerned about how they're going to discuss about you in the group chat. You're concerned about how they're going to look at you next time you guys are together. You're concerned that they're going to push you out of the circle because they don't really like you. You have to stop that. You need to set a boundary. You need to tell people, respect my space. This is my space. This is my boundary. If it's in a relationship, if your girlfriend is trying to make you do stuff that you are normally not comfortable with doing, you better tell her up front that I'm not going to do this. I cannot do this. I don't like to do this. This is what I prefer to do. Especially when it comes to relationship, when you meet a girl and you're trying to do everything to please her. You're breaking the bank. You're breaking the bank to withdraw all your money, taking her to high-end restaurant because she's telling you, oh, these are the kind of fancy dates I want. This is the kind of places I want to visit. This kind of bag I want to have. This kind of shoes I need to wear. These are the kind of, you understand. If you know you cannot do this, don't do it. Don't go broke trying to please a girl. I've always said this. Don't go broke trying to please anybody at all. A girl, a boy. If you know you cannot do it, don't do it. The next thing I'm going to tell you is you need to always learn to say yes to yourself before anybody else. Because a lot of times when you say yes to people and what you actually want to say no, what you actually wanted to say was no, you are saying that no to yourself and you're saying yes to them. So you're doing that job, but you're not happy. You're pleasing that person, but you're not happy. You're looking good outside, but in what you are dying in silent. You definitely need to stop it. You need to learn how to, first of all, say yes to yourself before anybody else. Because guess what? Once you die and you leave this earth, they're going to get another bestie. They're going to get another girlfriend. They're going to get another boyfriend. They're going to get a life and you are gone and gone forever. So you need to stop being that person that will go totally out of their way and say no to themselves, no to their spirits, no to their soul, just to say yes to somebody else because you want to look good outside. People are definitely going to know that this person is just here to be used. Nobody's going to respect you because they know, oh, it's okay if you call this guy, he will just do it. It's okay if you tell her she's going to just do it. You need to learn how to say no. You need to learn how to please yourself before any other person. You need to be sure that this is okay with you. This is what I want to do. Because guess what? If you say yes the first day and what you actually want to say is no, the next day you're going to say no, they will feel more offended because you actually did it the previous day. But if you never accepted to do it from the very first day, they know not to ask you the second time because they just know, oh, he's not going to do it or she's not going to do it because she has already let us know that this is the boundary and we're not supposed to cross here. So you definitely need to learn how to please yourself or how to say yes to yourself first before any other person. Another quick thing I'm going to say is, before I leave, another quick thing I'm going to say is, when you say no, make it a strong no. Okay, don't dilly-dally. Don't make it feel like, is it? No. Okay, no. If it's a no, make it a strong no. If you don't make it a strong no, the next time they're going to ask you again, because perhaps you gave them a flimsy excuse why you can't do it this time. So they will still want to ask you the next time. That means they have not learned to respect you. Okay, but the moment they stop asking you again for that stuff that you know you don't want to do, the moment they stop asking you to do it, that means they have learned to respect your decision. But if you give them a weak no, they will keep disrespecting you by still wanting you to behave that certain way around them. Now, once you say no, expect their reaction. Do not be apologetic. Don't be apologetic for picking yourself first. Don't be apologetic for picking yourself first, because who will take care of you when nobody's there? You. So you need to pick yourself first. So it's okay. Don't try to fix their feeling. Don't try to fix their emotions. Don't try to give them reasons why, this. Just don't try to pet their feeling. Let them work on their feelings themselves, just as you're working on your own feelings. So you say no to them. Let them deal with it. Let them get used to that no. Let them get used to your boundary. Let them learn to respect your boundary. Okay, let them learn to respect your decisions, and let them give you the respect that you deserve. So you don't have any reason to explain to them. You don't have any reason to care about how they're going to take it. They don't want to take it, they can definitely use the door. Okay, and people who remain in your life should be people who respect you, even when you're not in their face. They talk about you and they respect your name. But if you're a people pleaser, nobody ever really talks about you with respect to your name. If you don't have boundary, people know that they can just jump into your personal space and use you anytime they like. You will never be respected. Okay, that girl is going to keep seeing you as a bro. She's never going to see you as a lover or as a husband material. She's going to keep seeing you as just a bro, and that might not be what you want in her life. So you definitely need to work on your boundaries. You need to work on your people pleasing skills, and you need to work on your strong no. You need to work on your strong no. You definitely need to work on your strong no. And let me tell you this: people will respect you more when they know you respect yourself. And you respecting yourself is you having a boundary, is you having a strong opinion, is you not agreeing to everybody and anybody, is you not giving a damn about how people react when you say no to them. When people see that you have a strong personality like that, not you being rude, but just a strong personality where they know, oh, he has his own opinion. Okay, it's okay to disagree, agree to disagree, and all of that. But when people know whatever, Nigerians will say anywhere belly face. So anywhere your stomach is facing, you just keep moving there. You don't have a direction. If your stomach faces this way, you just keep going. If people know that that's how you are, they keep pushing you around. Okay, but when people know that you don't do things except you want to do it, people are going to respect you. And even if they need you to do something for them, they're going to take their time to ask for your help or beg you to do this, because they know you might usually not want to do it. And it's okay sometimes to want to just help out, but being that person that is a go-to for when people need a stupid person is what you are not going to keep being, especially in the relationship you want to start. So you see that girl you're trying to bag, if she's asking for favors that you know you don't want to do, if she's asking for things that you know you don't want to be doing because you don't want to be seen as a friend, don't do it. So today, this is your sign that a strong no is what you need to gain back your respect in your family, in your group of friends, in that relationship you're trying to build, and in the society in general. So that's the end of the video for today. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you're not comfortable to drop your comments here, make sure you hit me up on Instagram. My DM is always open to respond to all of your inquiries. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe before you leave, and definitely give this video a thumbs up so that the algorithm can pick up a video and catapult it to where it's supposed to be. So until next time, keep living life and definitely stop being a Mr. Nice Guy. So bye for now. Mwah.